Welcome back to Toledo's most local 9 a.m. show. Good day. Well, wouldn't it be great if you could spend a Saturday outside, sort of relaxing and yet raising funds for a great cause?
Yeah, so if you have some worms, maybe a lure or two, and a fishing pole, you can do just that. Shawn and Marianne Pirolli are here from the Mac Memorial Fishing Tournament and Fundraiser. So good morning to you two.
Good morning.
Yes.
Thank you
This
so
will
much.
be your 10th year doing this. And clearly this came from a place, not a great place. Unfortunately, you lost your son 10 years ago.
Yep.
And some friends of his really got together on this first one, right? That's how it all
Yeah,
started?
it was his very good friend, Chris Malcolm. He started the very first Mac Memorial Fishing Tournament.
But you had to keep it going.
Yep, and we decided on that day that it was such a group gathering of James's friends and all of our family that just in my heart, I'm like, I have to see all these people together again like this. So that's when we got the inception to do it annually, and now we raise money for high school scholarships for seniors.
That's great.
Nice, yeah.
Wonderful.
It is. Sorry for your loss. It's been 10
you
years.
so much.
But to be able to see people gather each and every year for this, how does it make you feel, Shawn?
It is an absolute, it's such a roller coaster of a day because, but the most thing you are is you're proud. You know, you look out there and you're talking about a kid who had died at 31 years old, but had just so many friends and people that who knew who he was, and he was the guy that got you all cranked up, and he was that guy, you know, and we all really miss him.
Yeah.
And it's neat to spend the day with those people. It really is. It's pretty neat.
And he loved to fish, so you had to do this, a fishing tournament.
He loved fishing. This time of year, I just feel like his wife was just a fishing widow because
He was at the river.
I mean, he was at the river fishing. As soon as he got off work, I'm going to the river, honey.
Yeah.
So,
He'd
yeah.
go fishing, or he'd go to work all day and then grab that boat and shoot down the river or get out there in his waders, and it was a big deal to him.
Yeah, that was his piece.
Yeah.
Bring home some dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he would.
We always did.
He'd bring a big bag. I brought dinner over, Molly. Now you can cook it. You know,
So with this tournament, you mentioned funds go to high school seniors. So why dedicate those funds to those high school seniors?
You know, James was a very good student, and we just thought that it was important to do something positive in his name. I mean, and you know, he loved kids. He knew he did great in school, but he didn't try hard. And he knew it was important though. And so he made sure he did what he was supposed to, and we thought that it was important just to keep that tradition going for him.
Yeah.
And help other students who, maybe they're not earning scholarships other ways. They're not, a star athlete or
Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
But we know that paying for college is expensive. So
Right.
any little bit
helps.
can help.
We just wanted to get somebody with his enthusiasm for life, and with the school, we try to pick people who are very participate in a lot of school activities, because that's kind of how he was in school, and so.
Sure. So what is this event like? What can people expect when they come out?
The first thing we do is we have food. Marianne's sisters, all my sister-in-laws,
Sisters and friends.
and friends, they can all cook.
And
we get brats from Frobos. All my cousins, they do all the cooking as far as all the outside stuff, and we have mac and cheese and
baked beans,
potatoes,
coleslaw,
the whole
salad,
everything.
desserts,
Everything. We feed everybody.
So do folks need to bring, the bait, the hook,
the fishermen will take care of
Take care of all that? Okay.
It's kind of we do 1- and 2-man teams this year. It was always 2-man. We dropped it down to 1- and 2-man teams.
Okay.
And they know what they need to fish in the river. I mean, if you fish in the Maumee River this time of year, you know what you got to have. But we want everybody to come down. It's going to be at Side Cut this year, and we're so happy that they're letting us do that. We just are thankful that we lost where we were at Schroeder Farms. And these people stepped up at the side cut and let us come, and we think it's going to be great.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the place to be.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Great park right along the river.
Right.
This time of
Right.
year. So maybe carpool, though, come together in terms of parking. But how can people get registered? Do they need to register for this ahead of time?
They can register ahead of time. You can go to macmemorialtournament.com. But we will be out at Side Cut Friday evening until the park closes that evening. We'll have a big tent set up. It's in the Riverview area of Side Cut.
Riverview area.
And then they can register in the morning too. It's whatever the legal fishing time is on the 12th. That's when you can start fishing. And all of our team members have to come in and by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But we provide food for anybody that comes out. We hold a silent auction to raise funds to help with all the expenses of holding the tournament and then the scholarship money, because we do pay out nice prize money for the fishermen, and we have to do all that. But we always have the food ready by 2 o'clock. The fishermen have to
They'll
be
be
in by
hungry.
3.
Yeah,
They'll
they're
be
all
are.
hungry when they
It's
come
getting a
back.
lot. Sometimes they come in early, so
Yeah.
that's why we're like, it's got to be ready by 2 for the guys. Got their limit, whatever. These are the fish we're taking. So, but we feed anybody that comes down, and we'll have all these nice silent auction prizes that they can bid on. We have a 2-night stay in the Amish country. One family is making us a lottery tree.
Okay.
We have a night out at Maumee Bay State Park.
Beautiful.
A lot of great fishing lures and just different things that people have
Stuff these
donated.
fishermen are gonna want.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, sounds
Yes.
like it.
Yes.
Good stuff. So this weekend, this Saturday.
Yep.
But get online, get yourself registered, and remember, it's at Side Cut this year, new location.
Yeah.
Folks, thanks for being
Yeah.
here.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Also want to mention too, we have a lot of door prizes
Oh.
for all the participants.
get that.
Yeah, we
Gotta
like
go for
them to
that.
come back. We want them to have a good day and be happy and be like, that's a good
And
tournament.
Saturday's
Yeah.
looking
Let's
pretty
come back.
good.
Yeah.
It is like
Yeah.
50,
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah,
it's sunny.
it's getting better.
Yeah, love
Yep,
it.
I think
you,
so.
Thank you.
I
Well,
do.
coming up on Toledo's most fun, local, and positive 9 a.m. show, will it be a thumbs up or a thumbs
I
down?
don't know, Monday's home hack day, and today I have a quick and easy way, we think, to remove sticky items from glass. Find out if it works when Good Day returns.
We all need the answer.
Don't we?